stars, and before we get into today's episode of If Underswap by the darkpetal16, aka SANS' route, aka the last part, before we head off and go do Gaster's route, because you guys chose Gaster. Gosh darn you all. Here we go. Today's first comment is by Lady, aka the darkpetals themselves, and they said, glad you like the purple. I love the purple. The purple is amazing. My persona is purple. My freaking persona's human form is purple. I'm like, purple! Hooray for the surprise appearance with Red. He's a jelly bean and I adore it. Hey, at least somebody appreciates my guest appearance. Red. What? Wait, did you just call me a bloody jelly bean? That's a good thing. Do I look like a jelly bean? Look, if you're gonna get offended, go over there. Yes, dear brother. Head over there with the other brother. SANS, come and help me in the kitchen. But... fine. It was nice seeing you too. I'm sorry about my youngest brother. What can I say? He's a bit temperamental. Why are you glaring at me? Go on. Oh, right, if I must. Yay! Blushing sounds right. Yes, because I was like waiting for the opportunity to use it. Papyrus, you are fully aware of what is happening. Lol, yes, he's endlessly amused. Yes, he is. Poor baby, he never had a crush before. That's actually really funny because he's like the first time he ever has one, and what does he do? You're a mage! No, that's not what's happening. You innocent boy. You poor innocent boy. Oh, nice of you to let SANS think he'll win. Well, yes, I need to. I mean, look at him. He has his heart, his little soul salt on it, you know? Yes, you can adopt the bunnies. They will adopt you too. I'm sure they will. Oh, yes, totally would adopt. So pretty cute. Anybody's cute out there? I'm adopting all of you too. Right, Bun? Ew. Oh no, the human is meeting all my expectations. That made me ugly. Oh, the second blushing sprite, I know. Something that was so much fun to listen to, though. I love the voice you gave him, and hearing your reaction was delightful. Fun fact about Underswap SANS' voice, that is actually the voice I gave him in the actual comedy dubs I've done with him. So it's just my casual voice that I can just do that on the fly for him. And when it comes to like some of the others, I normally have to like change it up a little bit. But when it comes to like certain SANS's, it's just my normal like relaxed voice. Of course we voted for WT. Yep. Oops, fix that error now. Cinnamon's priority, love punishment. Yep. Your guesses for the interactions with her and SANS is so perfect. Cinnamon. Hey LT, why are you not running? Because I'm on a quest for love. Run or I will make you. It's about the human. What? Why would you think I would? What? I'm listening. Like, at that point, he's kind of like, I'm not getting out of this anytime. I might as well just entertain her for now. It's the nicest thing I can do, because I can't get out here. Papyrus, bro, I need you to come and save me. No, it's not my route. I can't get involved. You need to learn about love, bro. You need to learn about it from an expert. But I'm an expert in almost everything. Except this sense, brother. Dang it. For the poppy thing, I'll just let the reader know that they have a soul trait he'd like. Yeah, so where it says like Papyrus knows about you, it means Wait, hold the phone. Does this imply the little... Wait a minute. How is he aware of you in the crystal cavern? I know he's self-aware, but come on. That's pretty far even for him. Are you like sneaking into the rooms when Asgard's not looking? I will neither confirm nor deny what I get up to in my own free time when you do not see me on screen. It is up to me what I do in my own free time. You are not allowed to judge me, because we're not on my route for this one. I will judge you through your one, and you will love me through my one. He's got you there. Red, shush. Oh, come on. Oh. Alright then, guys, time to head off and get into Waterfall. And then we will, of course, tackle WD in case we all really want it. Yep. See you guys at the end. Hello, Middle Stars, and welcome back to Underswap by the darkpetal16. We are heading into the Waterfall chapter on SANS' route, so let's just get on with it. You follow the path that leads out of Snowden and takes you to a blue stone wall with a wide opening, and you step inside. The snow stops at the entrance as if there's an invisible barrier that keeps you out. The cave ceiling is much lower in here, and the illusion sky is gone. Deep purple indigo color these walls and floors, and the stone has been sanded down. It's smooth to the touch. There are indentations in the wall on the left, and they are slightly below your eye level. In each dent, there is a flame that flickers between blue and white. It must be fueled by magic because you see no wood, charcoal, or tangible thing for the flames to rest on. And you decide to just randomly stick your hand in, because why not? I mean, you know, you raise your hand up to it, and then you see it's no heat. Illusion light, huh? You walk down the path, and your footsteps echo loudly as you go. The cave ceiling is lower in here, because I am freaking short. That's okay, Sans is short too, so it's fine. The height isn't something you think about often. You're accustomed to looking up, but since coming to underground, you've had to actually tilt your head entirely up to look at some monsters. I was going for Pyrus, especially are tall. Oh, goodness help me when I see Gaster, because I'm pretty sure he'll be even taller again. That alone makes you feel like a child standing next to them. At least there are tiny monsters too. You wonder what life must be like for Whimsy. Actually, there's a very long tunnel. You travel in silence for several minutes, and there's a fork at the end of the tunnel. The left part goes up the stairs, and the other one goes down the stairs. Where do we go? Well, I'm assuming we're gonna go up here. You climb up the stairs. As you climb, you start to hear sounds other than footsteps. You listen to gentle running water like a creek, and at the top of the stairs, wow, it's a field of glowing flowers. Similar to ones in the Crystal Cavern, but taller. They come in a variety of blues and purples, and I love it. Each exude an aura of faint light. They're growing in the water that gently runs across the flower field. You do see a handful of paths that lead further into the field, and the main path continues along the edge of the cave and goes forward. The ceiling here is dotted with tiny blue dots and crystals. Some grow bright and others glow dull. It's remarkably similar to the night sky. Ho ho ho! Well, in that case, shall we just go and see if we can find Flowey? Flowey, my sweet child, are you in here? Come along, Flowey. You walk along the flower path and listen to the stream of water. And then you see Flowey. Let's approach Flowey. Flowey, of course, is in between the two large blue flowers, and he can be easy to miss because he's still tiny, but he's cute, even if he's got an attitude problem. Flowey, of course, makes the noise of disgust, and his face contorts into disdain. Whatever you have on you, get rid of it. That feels disgusting. I thought I told you last time. Get rid of the damn paper. Pardon? The sheer revulsion on his face gives you a pause. He's sincerely disgusted by you, or more of what you have on you. He wasn't acting that way before because you didn't have the paper that you picked up. You think carefully of what new thing you have that could bother him. My best guess here is it has to be one of the papers we got from Snowden, because Flowey was fine in my best guess it has to be one of the ones in Snowden. Maybe the one I mentioned about dust. Was definitely, yeah, was it the one from Snowden? It's the magical one? You point to the scarf and ask if it's a scarf, that you maybe hate scarves. Is it made with nasty human magic? No, you don't think so. Then no. What do you have made by humans? You think carefully. Oh, you pull out one of the notes you've collected and Flowey cringes his entire body. Ugh, put the nasty thing away. It's disgusting, it's gross. Ugh, don't touch it. Ugh. Wow, he can set the magic off of this paper? Are all the monsters so capable? He glances away. I'm different. Stupid. You look at the paper and you explain to him that it's reacted to your insignia. Human magic triggered by other human magic. Not surprising, jeez. Flowey wasn't bothered by your insignia before. Because you... Flowey stops himself and he huffs. What does it matter? You're an idiot. You wouldn't understand even though I explained it to you. And he turns away. You'll do your best. Flowey rose his eyes. It's a waste of time. Are you going to make me ask... Are you going to ask me then to help you teach a fish to fly? You know there are flying fish. Don't even be a smartass with this. But there are flying fish. They really do exist. If he wants to do that, you'd be happy to help. Well, I don't want to. But he brought it up to emphasize my point, dumbass. Flowey glowers. You're such an idiot. Like those mages. Worse than those mages. At least they knew how this world works, he mutters. Well, apparently they didn't know it well enough to stay alive, did they? Whereas me, the actual idiot, actually is alive. And is that why their magic is gross? Hey, you smile. He narrows his eyes at you. Don't get smug, fine. You want to know that bad? He raises one of his vines to point at the paper. I don't know what they did, but it's a violation of nature in itself. Just being near it grosses me out. I'm concerned with the fact that it grosses him out because there's many things that come to mind. Maybe some are a bit too dark for me to, like... They're probably not correct, and it's probably, like, a really dark way of seeing it. But the humans used something, it was a violation of magic. Did they use dust from monsters to do something to the paper? Or was that technically what I thought it's to do with the void, aka the gross feeling because it feels wrong in the void, and that's Gaster's doing? I freaking... It's only guesses. I'm hoping neither are correct. Would seriously hope neither are correct. One of the magics on the paper, he confirms. One? There's more than one? So what if there is? He mutters. You reason one would be made to react to the other magic. What about the others? See, one of the spells on here discuss Flowey. You ask Flowey how many spells are on there. And why shall I answer that? Because we're becoming best friends. I see your saintlyhood hasn't diminished. Flowey looks away from you, his fake smile back in place. An answer for an answer. What does he want to know? Why haven't you defended yourself? They will kill you, you know. Oh, you want to be friends with everyone. You're so stupid, says Flowey. You know all the other humans that have coming out dead, right? Every single one. That was then, this is now. You're an idiot. You're completely different to them. You've got a better chance of living because you're an idiot. And you're trying to the lieutenant. You think most of the humans could become friends? Flowey stares at you for a long moment. He looks away from you. Sorry, only one of them feels gross, okay? 3? He reaches over the vine and he holds on to one of the notes. He taps it. Don't find him, don't find him, don't find him, don't find him. This right here is a warning. It's like, don't find him, don't find him, don't find him. Do not go looking for the voice. Do not go looking for freaking Gaster. And you lot are like, hey, let's give Gaster the most votes for like the next one. Thanks, guys. Was that the bad magic, he said? No, he says, I don't know what that vile stuff is. A spell to keep the note hidden unless found by a human. Okay, a spell to hide a message on the note, and a third spell that's evil. Evil. You should get rid of them, says Flowey. They're disgusting, will you? Absolutely not, we need to keep these. He gives you a tired look. Why ask for my help if you aren't going to accept it? You're very grateful for his help. You just simply think there's more to it than what either of you know. Ha! He disappears from view as he burrows underground in a strop. That little flower's throwing a tantrum again. My God, he's such a child sometimes, but we do love him. Okay, so... I feel like I should probably go and find Gerson. He's around here somewhere. If I can actually recall where on the earth I left him. Oh, where is Gerson? I know... He's in here somewhere. Oh, speak of the turtle. There's the turtle in question. I knew he was around here somewhere. You travel along the wall and a turtle monster is slowly walking towards you from the opposite direction. He notices you and gives you a curt nod. You politely nod. You're the young'un that fell in, huh? The turtle asks you. You laughed. He laughs himself. Oh, you must be an infant. Your magic is practically non-existent. You don't have any magic. So thanks for opening it as usual. The turtle seems surprised by this. None. Bet you got some interesting stories then, he says. I've never thought about a life without it. Waha! Then again, I'd be dead without it. Waha! The turtle laughs jovially. I'm Gerson Rivara. You introduce yourself. Is that your full name? Why does it matter to you, sir? Why do you want to know my freaking full name all the time? Nice name. A lovely name. It certainly is. Miss Phoenix. Don't use Miss, says Mr. Rivera. Care to swap stories with an old man? Stories? You consider dead? Sure, we'll swap stories with him. The thing is, though, I'm going to have to stay positive because I'm after freaking SANS in this one. He smiles loudly. What kind of story do you want to tell him? Something sweet. You told him about a warm moment in your life. He listens to your story. You speak in a cheerful tone as you relay the memories. It's impossible for you not to smile as you think about it. You choose this memory because of how precious it is to you, and Mr. Rivera listens with a smile on his face. I will remember this story. Does he like stories? I like memories, he says. They are timeless treasures of the heart, and what people choose to share says a lot about them. Your focus on happiness speaks to a bright soul. Why, thank you, sir. Oh. Mr. Owen taps his cane. Waha! I appreciate you sharing, child. I hope you take care. I'm not a child, though. You bid the turtle monster goodbye as Gerson walks around you and you watch him leave. You carry on and travel along the wall. You stay near the wall. At the end of the path you spot a familiar skeleton. It's Papyrus. Oh, hello, Papyrus. You cheerfully greet him. The tall skeleton leans against the cave wall and he takes a long drag from the cigarette. Yo. You ask Papyrus what's he doing here. He knocks on the cave wall behind him, and you notice there's an opening beside him. There's a magical curtain of darkness over it that's keeping it hidden. Curious? Want a pike? Papyrus asks you. What is it? For only Tandri, I'll tell you. You agree? Did I say Tandri? Papyrus asks. Silly me, I meant 50. Well, then I'll pay it then. Simple attack, I meant 500 G. He has a tongue. Papyrus sticks out the long orange tongue. You agree to pay him. My goodness, what is up with this? Papyrus, stop increasing the price over here, buddy. Oh my goodness. What? He does not want to let me in this cave. Oh yeah, asked Papyrus. I don't think you have that kind of money. Nothing, more than happy to say... Gee, that many times for him. Papyrus goes... Clever, I'll tell you for free then. It's called the Wishing Cave. You humans wish on stars, don't ya? I'm sure you notice the distinct lack of stars here. This cave's the best we have. Oh, you'll definitely take a peek inside then. You enter the cave. The Wishing Cave is a large room that's completely dark except for the ceiling, and there are hundreds of tiny little crystals that glitter blue and white, and their space are enough to give you an impression of the starry sky. It's beautiful, truly, but well, it's not the real night sky, is it? It doesn't look like there's anything else to do here. Okay, so Papyrus didn't come in here with me. Like, we didn't actually bond over talking about the stars. Huh, okay. So there's a stark difference here. He doesn't want to. Okay, so now I've got to find... Who did I see last time? I can't remember. I think I ran into Aaron, but I'm not sure. I think I'm looking for Aaron now, but again, I cannot... Never mind, I found him. This path takes you down and you smell running water and wet stones. You continue on. Hold it right there, human. You encounter Aaron. I knew he was around here. In front of you is a monster with the lower half of a snake and the upper half of a man with a horse's head. This monster is scrawny, wears big glasses and cuts in a textbook. And again, I cannot for the life of me remember who he's swapped with. I really can't remember at all. Does anyone remember who Aaron is actually swapped with in this AU? I cannot remember. Pop quiz, the monster says loudly. Who rules the underground? Queen Toriel. Correct. Okay, so what color is Justice? Yellow. Correct. He's just acknowledged for soul binding. The Lightner and the Darkness Prince. The Darkness Prince. Okay. He's so happy with you. Haha, yes. Excellent. A worthy contestant. Final question. Who's the strongest monster in the underground? The strongest monster is SANS, of course. Aaron smiled. Well, this is subjectively questioned. There's no wrong answer. I'm simply curious as to who you would choose. That's not surprising, really. He is in the Royal Guards. He offers you a bow. Thank you for participating. None of the other monsters wanted to play with me today. Take care. You watch Aaron slither away. You carry on. On the left, you can see the stone wall climbing up. At the very edge of the top, you can see a faint blue glow and large flowers poking out. Water pours down, and you better, sidestep a bit so you don't get soaked. Up ahead is the large waterfall. We don't want to get on the bridge yet, though. I don't want to get on the bridge. I'm scared. I don't want to. I want to go anywhere but the bridge, please, and thank you. I'd rather, not get onto that right now. Do I want to go down the stairs, though? Do I need to go down? I guess I can go down. Okay. Oh my goodness, there's a piece of paper down here. Is this the creepy paper? Oh god, this is the creepy paper. This spire is freaking Gaster. Come find me. No, I don't want to. I want to, not find you. Can we just say I did go find you, but don't go find you? That would be nice. What do you say, buddy? How about we don't? Oh god. Oh my god. Jason and Daniel were almost caught. Archmaid Dion nearly lost it on them. They something with a something. There was dust everywhere. Interesting bunny dust was not, but I am glad they did. The Archmaid finally told us the truth. So the Archmaid must have been the Archmaid was starting to hear Gaster talking to them. Come find me. Okay. He's right to be cautious. If a monster has been summoning humans to the underground and none of them have returned, I can only conclude hostile intentions. I mean, that is safe to say. Otherwise, they might have just honestly gotten lost and not known where to go, or just fell to someone else. This was meant to be a expedition or execution? I'm not sure if this one's supposed to be an expedition or an execution here. Now it might turn into a rescue mission. Maybe one of vengeance. Maybe one of vengeance? Rescue mission. I have so many theories bouncing around my head right now. Either way, they're all freaking dead because they were stupid. They went to a rescue mission. This is a freaking monster. It's freaking Gaster. Gaster is calling people down here, and I just stupidly decided to come down here, didn't I? Oh my god, if he finds... He's gonna kill me if he finds me. Oh my god, I am dead. Maybe he'll have mercy on me if I just freaking turn around and tell him, no, I'm trying to woo your brother, it's fine. Again with trying to rule my brother. Would you please control yourself, woman? It's not my fault. He's cute. He needs protecting. If you hadn't noticed. He also needs protecting from himself. At the bottom of the stairs, the path goes left and right. The path on the left follows the river and goes underneath the waterfall. It's very dark, so you decide not to go down there. Yeah, we're not going down there. I don't feel like going down there at the moment. New think you're tall. Follow the path? Okay, oh, we're gonna go see Napstablook again. I freaking love seeing Napstablook. Napstablook is so freaking adorable and nice. The path goes up a few stairs and leads into a dark tunnel that ends down to a wide room. You see two curved houses. The one on the left is pale pink with flower bed on the windows, and the one on the right is blue with white shingles. The pink house is lit up, and before long a very familiar monster phases to the front of it, and it's Napstablook. Napstablook notices you right away and offers you a wobbly smile. Hello, fancy meeting you here. You tell him you're on your way to the castle. That's not too far from here, Napstablook says in a quiet, sweet voice. We'll have to go over the bridge. Be careful, I've seen monsters slip on it. Slip? There are no handrails. Again, why is there no freaking handrails? Why is there no safety? Why is there no precautions? Seriously, an idiot like me could fall off. Napstablook shakes his head. No, it's very wide, so monsters walk in the middle. The worst that happens is a sore bottom. Good to know. You'll be careful. Napstablook shyly glances away from you. Okay, let's ask him what he's been up to. Nothing really. Maybe go for another walk. Does he enjoy walks? Sometimes. Napstablook hesitates. I prefer to sing. Oh, you'd love to hear him sing for you sometime. His whole body brightens. Do you like to sing? Oh yes, I would absolutely love to do a duet. And he quivers. His voice brightens. That sounds like fun. Let's do it. And with that, Napstablook floats over to the pink house. You follow behind him. As you near, the door swings open. You step inside to find a cutesy pink room. The wallpaper's lined with stars, and there are dozens of posters of that strange robot, aka Napstablook. What? Napstablook. Napstablook? Is that what he's called in here? I can't freaking remember. Insert word here, please. Thank you. Please put a name here. I cannot remember what his name is. The back wall, there's a big, fuzzy pink rug in the center of the room. And at the top of it are a couple of microphones, a machine, and a large television. The ghost monster uses magic to levitate one of the microphones to you. You grab it as he turns the device and the machine on. The screen turns white and the words pop up. It's time for karaoke! This song is called Fun, says Napstablook. I actually made it myself. I hope you like it. It's a peppy song. And the words start to appear on the screen and Napstablook takes the lead. The two of you sing the first song together, then the second, then the third. It was a lot of fun and Napstablook looks delighted. That was a great way to spend your time. Yes, it was. Bum, 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 bum. Wait a minute. My internal fears are starting again. Oh god, is it time to go to the bridge? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Have I found everyone? Please tell me I haven't. You've not encountered this monster yet. Oh no, it's time to deal with... Wait, actually, wait. Wait. Aren't I supposed to be meeting with SANS at some point? Oh, do I meet SANS after the fight with Alphys? I freaking cannot remember for the life of me if I do. Oh goodness. I think I need to... Oh god. Okay, return. I think... I could have sworn I met SANS tonight at one point. Or do I meet SANS after? I think I meet him after the fight with Alphys. Do I? I can't remember. I think I've done everything. So I think everything else happens after you meet Alphys. Well, meet Alphys, more like when Alphys tries to murder your face. But, you know, that's just me. Oh, God. Fine, let's do it.
Into the depths of death and destruction we go.
Oh boy. You need to be careful as you cross the bridge. Don't worry about it though. Not one step further, human. Oh, bloomin' heck. Your chest burns as your soul is forced out of your chest. Ahead of you is a monster clad in the black armor. They move their helmet and reveal a reptilian face with yellow scales. They aren't much taller than SANS, but even at a distance you can tell they are much bulkier and very, very capable of murdering you. A shiver goes down your spine. In your right hand they create a bright yellow axe. Oh, come on. You will not take a single step further, human, says the monster. I am Captain Alphys of the Royal Guards. I'm here for your soul. You would rather not lose your soul. Your soul is meant for SANS, not for her. Ha! Sucks for you, eh? She hurls her freaking... No, duck. Oh, come on. You feel tight sensation grip your soul as freaking green magic tries to outline it briefly, then disappears. How freaking rude, as she throws 2 more axes at you. Can she not throw them, please? Jump backwards. I don't want them. A good thing you did. Alphys herself repped to where you stood previously. She lands so hard on the bridge that it cracks.
Uh-oh, there goes the bridge for all bystanders. Sorry if you wanted to go down to, like, the bakery, or if you wanted to go and visit people. Too freaking bad. You are now stranded.
Yo, Kamo! Alphys' eyes narrow. Gas Blow's report wasn't wrong. Ha! You can't use magic. Might as well give up now. It won't be any fun for a fighting a weakling. You are so freaking rude. I may be a weakling. No. You wink at her and give her the finger guns. This little weakling is getting out of here. Alphys creates 2 more axes. Oh god. Dive to the right. You dive to your right side hits the dock hard and your shoulder throbs in pain, but the axes slam into the dock, thankfully not into your head. You hear the lid splinter, you roll over your back, just in time to see Alphys creating more axes as she throws them relentlessly at you, because why not? Let's just throw axes. The more axes the better, why not, right? You know, you have an axe, you have an axe, let's all have axes, you know? Why not? You know, axes for everybody. Everybody gets an axe for Christmas. Bow, 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 bow. Her axe misses you. It chops straight through the dock where you previously were, and Alphys has thrown another axe. Quickly roll to the left again. You keep rolling. Rolling in, rolling down the bridge. Oh, what's left of the dock? Oh god, scramble backwards. Forget about it. Just scramble. You barely avoid the next axe thrown at you as Alphys lunges and swings at you. You scarcely move out of the way. Oh god. Oh good lord. God, what did I do last time when I wanted to survive? Oh god, lord. I think I... Oh god. Well, she's moving out of your way. You scarcely move over. Go forward. Maybe we can roll under her. The monster makes a noise of annoyance and she creates another axe and turns sharp on her heels. She swings down at you. The blade connects to the wooden floor and shakes the entire bridge, and the bridge splits. Time seems to stop for you, and your soul pulses. Everything that's happened in slow motion. Your eyes go wide. Your eyes go wide. You have to make a choice. Do you want to save her? Well, yeah, save her. Don't be a freaking nincompoop. Don't get lazy now. We need to save the captain, because even if it would be awesome for SANS to become captain of the gods, I'm pretty sure he would not appreciate me letting the captain die. Since, you know, we're trying to woo said skeleton, her dying is counterproductive. That being said, somehow miraculously, we survived that. And I try to stay as calm as possible because, again, I'm trying to stay on Sans's good side. So me shouting blue murders at Alphys during this route will not be a good idea. Because, again, I'm trying to win over the Sans, aren't I? So I gotta stay as calm as cucumber, as calm as possible until something else enrages me. I will stay calm, I will stay happy, nothing will go wrong. You could step back, you could jump back and make it, but you see the look in her eyes and you see fear, pure fear. You don't know why you do what you do next. Simple, because I'm controlling you, dum-dum. Your soul, your body reacts on instinct. You dig your heel into the plank, and as everything starts to fall, you kick forward and your arms outstretches, and you jump off the bridge with her. You see, I don't understand the part about jumping off the bridge with her. I would have thought that maybe grabbing onto her, but I'm guessing you would have been dragged with her because her armor is so heavy. See, I didn't register at the time that's what was happening. That's why you didn't, like, reach out to grab her. You can't. With, like, where she is compared to you, so you jump off after her. You hit the water hard enough to know you'll be bruised in the morning. But it's not hard enough to break anything, thankfully, and you plummet in the dark, dark waters. The light of your soul illuminates everything around you like Rapunzel, like that scene in Tangled where she's like, oh yeah, my hair glows. What? My hair glows! And then miraculously they escape that cave. Ah, the power of magical hair. Remember, glowing hair can save lives. You burst through the surface and gasp for air. Can't, splinters Alphys, as she struggles to tread the water. Swim! You should have honestly thought of that before fighting me on the goddamn bridge over the godforsaken water, but hey, who am I to judge? You are a good swimmer. This will be easy, because if you say otherwise, you'll probably drown. You dive down, you have to open your eyes. You're able to see her. You have to be able to see her to save her. Thankfully, the water doesn't burn your eyes, and your soul makes it easy to spot the yellow monster in the dark. You gracefully swim towards and you move through the water with ease. She's kicking with her legs, but not moving up at all. The armor is too heavy and there's no way you can pull her up. The armor and yourself up. You're a good swimmer, but not a superhero. You're okay. And that's okay. You know what you have to do. I first have to apparently go over here and get some music going, because the music went away again. Return. Where's the music? One moment, folks. Let me get the music. Music selections. It always turns off with Alphys. Alright, you gracefully swim towards her, you grab her attention by grabbing her hand. You point down to her boots. She stares at you incomprehensibly. You bend down to grab her boots and start to unclasp them from her. She realizes what you're doing and immediately starts to help. You get one boot off while she gets the other. Your lungs are burning at this point. You have to swiftly swim back up to the surface and grab down some air. As a good swimmer, you do this within seconds. You kick off the ground, break through the surface to breathe, and then immediately prop yourself back down. She has removed the gauntlets, boots, and is working on her chest plate now. She's using her claws to rip apart the straps holding them in place. As soon as she's free, you grab her hand and pull her up. She kicks with her legs and you yank her up until she can hook an arm around your shoulder. You keep one arm around her waist to steady her in case she passes out, and use the other arm and your legs to kick the two of you up. She had a much easier time swimming up without the armor, and thanks to your skill, the two of you break through the surface before she runs out of air, which again, she's got impressive, lung capacity. The fact that she can hold it that long. We're lucky she can, otherwise she'd be dead. Alphys gasps and splits the moment her head is out of the water. The two of you swim to the edge. Your arm, chest, and legs are burning. It's straight from exertion, and it's too difficult to pull yourself. It isn't too difficult to pull yourself out of the water, however, and you do help Alphys once you are out. But that also means she just lost her armor, though. I wonder how much that armor costs. Does she need to, buy that, or will the king just replace it for her? The two of you focus on catching your breath. You're panting. She's panting. You ache. She probably aches too. Phew! You roll over onto your back, your calves still in the water. You wriggle your toes. Toes! You lost your shoes. Wait, does that mean I'm gonna walk the rest of the way with no shoes on? Seriously? I got no shoes? You're not sure how. You didn't think you'd lose. They were loose before you fell in.
biscuits. Why did you do that? You turn your head, Alphys is on her back and she's no longer breathing heavy, but she does look exhausted. She's probably like, oh, goodness, the humans are getting even weirder, more stupidly trying to come here. What is happening? What's going on? Why isn't this one acting like normal? I'm supposed to chop this one up, and this one's like, no, don't, I won't attack you, don't. Oh my god, I'm gonna save the dinosaur's life. The dinosaur's like, oh my god, I just got saved by a human. Do I tell the others, or do I keep it quiet because I don't want other people to have opinions on this? Her head is turned to look at you. Also, remember, keep in mind, she did call me weak. She can't say I'm weak now, can she? Because I managed to not only swim down there, get to, and also come back up with her. Could a weakling do that? Huh, Alphys? Could a weakling? Who's the weakling now? You got bronze. My character... Never mind, I was going to say my character has brains, but that wouldn't be entirely true. My character's got something special. It's called you. You are you. Yeah, that's what... Movie. I got a magic stick. Yee! Stick. Because if you hadn't, she might have died. I was trying to kill you, she says. You can't control her actions. You can only choose what you're going to do. Kind of, if not for the all-powerful Twinkle controlling how things are done. She says at you, indescribably. That's stupid. You're right, you can't choose what I'll do. What makes you think I wouldn't try again? She might. You tried, that's her choice. You're a wimp, she says, shakily. She pulls herself back onto her feet. She says silently at you. Then she turns away and walks on the path beside the river. You are alone. You just wait there for a few minutes. I mean, she didn't kill me. She'd probably, like, a little bit of her pride got hurt because a so-called wimp/weakling saved her. A bit of her pride got knocked off there. You recognize you're near the bottom of the waterfall, and the path that was too dark to go down is now decently lit since there's no bridge over the top of it. You could follow the path, or you could keep exploring this area. You shakily stand up. As you stand, your scarf starts to warm up. That's amazing that my scarf just keeps on working. And again, it's magic. Wait, are the papers? No, they're magic paper. It's fine then, I don't need to worry. Everything is magical on me. It doesn't matter. Everything dries out. Yay. My papers, my stick. Yay. Your right hand tingles as the magic from the scarf washes over you like a warm breeze. You're now dry. Cool, but I'm still without shoes. Like, I have no shoes. What do I do? I literally have no shoes on my feetsies. What do I do? Okay, so now I got to, left? I could have sworn there's a part here somewhere. Am I supposed to, like, bump into SANS or something? Oh, speak of SANS, there he is. I was like, I could have sworn there's a part in here where I'm supposed to bump into SANS. And for the life of me, I can't seem to find him. Like, I literally have no clue where he is. And then I'm like, oh, there he is. It's SANS. He's sitting on the park bench. Your heart skips a beat. Ooh. You can't help but call out to him. As soon as SANS spots you, his entire demeanor brightens. A familiar blue hue dusts under his eye sockets. Twinkle! You shyly greet SAN. He scoots over on the bend. Do you want to sit with me? You gladly do so, and he scoots closer to you unseated. Oh my. Hi. Hello there. Oh, he scoots closer, does he? Oh, well, that's interesting. He sets one hand back down on the bench. With his other hand, he holds a thin white marble slab. He looks at you. I was rewatching the feed. Feed? You lean closer to sand, to this slab. What feed? What slab? What does it do? Yes, here, he says. He taps on it with his thumb. A video of what happened with you and Alphys starts to play. Oh no. Thank goodness I wasn't rude to her then. Can you imagine if I'd flipped her off or something? SANS would have seen. I went, ee! It shoots from an angle that tells you the camera or whatever recorder this must be in the cave ceiling. You suppose you shouldn't be surprised the monsters have a security system in place. Okay. My mind is just imagining if I had flipped her off, though. I can't stop thinking about that. That's hilarious. Oh, man. And Di messaged me as soon as she saw what happened. Sans started to explain, his tone jubilant and warm. I came right when you were pulling her out. You saved her. You chose to go in with her. Sans turned to face you, his blue eyelights transformed into stars. You're amazing, he says. Your face burns. Oh my god. You smile as your stomach fills with the pleasant popping bubbles again. Sans' entire face turns bright blue. He looks away from you quickly and coughs. There is something that I wanted to ask you about. Yes? You said you had no magic, he says. But I sense magic in your right hand. Oh, yes, you hold out your hand to Sans. You explain the 5-pointed star tattoo stores magic for you. You use it to interact with technology that requires magic. Sans carefully takes your hand. Oh, he's holding her hand. Oh my. His gloves are cold to the touch, and he sends a shiver up your arm. This is a star? He says quietly. Did you choose this design? Yes, you love stars. Literally, I love stars. My favorite persona is a star. His smile is wide as he looks up at you. I love them too. I would have chosen the star as well. Your cheeks burn. The longer he holds your hand, the happier you feel. As if on instinct or without thought, really, both of you intertwine your thing. Oh my goodness gracious me. Oh my. Where's my water? Oh my god. It glows bright blue to match your soul, he says. A brilliant bright blue. You must value patience. Yes, you asked San what color his soul is. The blue colored spreads across his face. Me, it's blue and yellow. Dual colored? Yes. Wow, how amazing. Sans blushes, covers his entire skull as he looks down. Not really. You ask him, what shade? A blue, plain blue. You think over what you remember at souls in school. That must be integrity. Yellow is for justice. You tell him both of those traits suit him. He looks back up to you and his eyelights brighten. I would say the same for you, he said as he gives your hand a squeeze. You seem, seeing him grow increasingly flustered makes you feel even more shy. You both look down and away. A pleasant prickle silence fills the air. The two of you keep holding hands. Sans asks you, do you like the underground? Yes. He turns his head to face you. His blue eyelights shine. Do you know the secret about this field? You shake your head. He hops up from the bench and pulls you in with him. He tugs you forward as the two of you stand in front of one of the flowers. Sans points to the flower and says, these flowers are special. They're called echo flowers because they remember the last thing said near them. Sans clears his throat and he loudly says, echo flowers only grow here. He uses his free hand to poke the flower. The flower bounces at his touch. Its blue light gives off a brilliant aura as the voice comes out, echo flowers only grow here. Wow. He lets go of your hand. Try it. I love it here, you say to it. You touch the flower. It bops and repeats what you said, and you smile, delighted by this. Sometimes, says Sans, my brothers and I will leave messages here. Sans bends down and whispers something to another flower, and he beckons you over. You step over to him. You poke the flower and hear the whispered echo of it, like asking them to pick up food. Sans chuckles. We're not the only ones who do this. There was a time where Pop thought I wanted fish and peanut-covered pizza because someone left this message as a prank, he grimaces. That was not a good night. Oof. You barely looked away to admire the sea of the echo flowers. You wonder if they have any messages. When you look back over, you catch Sans straightening up and stepping away from the flower. He has a faint blue hue across his cheekbones. I should get going. Please take care, Twinkle. Oh! He didn't use miss? Oh my god, he's ultimately the perfect one so far. He did not say miss.
What is this? He dropped the oh my. He likes stars. He dropped the miss. Oh my, be still my beating heart. My goodness gracious me, he's being adorable. Help me. Oh, okay. Wave goodbye to SANS. He places his right hand over his chest and offers you a bow. Until next time, he disappears before your eyes. Oh my goodness. You quietly head over to the active flower he was near. You give it a poke. I like you. Oh! Oh my goodness gracious me! What is this? Oh my! Really? Like as in friend-like, or you like us more than like, you know? Just to clarify. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I really like you. Oh my goodness. You finish walking through the field. There's nothing else for you here right now. Oh my god, what are you talking about? Yes there is. It's called my beating heart. Oh my goodness gracious me, stuff just happened. Oh my god. You look a little red there. Oh hush, Red. Let's just leave Waterfall before anything else happens. Time to wrap it up, lads. Welcome to the very end of the waterfall. And we have successfully stayed on our dear little skeleton's romance route. Seems like you're rather fond of the coolest dude ever. Huh, it looks like he's fond of you too. We are very fond of you. You're very freaking adorable. And we have got 100% of the items. And we're heading to the lab next. Okay. I'm expecting bad things. That being said, guys, a little heads up for you all to be aware that yes, Gaster's route is next because you guys have overwhelmingly voted to go for Gaster's route in if Underswap. And on top of that, if mafiafell, we are going for Gaster in that as well. So, yeah, you got double Gaster features. Isn't that amazing? Well, guys, it's getting pretty late, so I'm going to head off, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. There will be a comment dev up then as well, and as I said, we will be covering Gaster's route. So, yeah. Till then, bye! Twinkle here, post-edit. A huge thank you to darkpetal16 who helped me with an issue where the save file kept looping, so whenever I was meant to be getting the romance ending, I kept getting the friendship. We were talking about for a while, and I have now got two saves. One that darkpetal's created for me, and then I've got my main save that actually was salvaged and fixed by darkpetal. So a huge thank you for all the help you gave me. I really appreciate it. And yeah, guys, see you in the next video. Bye! Go and check out the Discord for the If Underverse. See you there!